Hey there, Recovery fam! Welcome back to Scott's Thoughts. You never have to feel alone. If you're new to the community, welcome home. Welcome home to Scott's Thoughts. So yeah, I wanted to talk about being a human doing. Yeah, what's a human doing? I may be a human being, but am I a human doing? So what a human doing means to me. You know, when I came into early recovery, and I really started to look at myself, I remember that I would be saying a lot of stuff, making a lot of promises. I was a great starter, you know, but I wasn't doing a whole lot of doing. um, so I need to look at myself, and if I feel I'm struggling, if I'm feeling down or depressed, or feel like I get to that point in my life again, is this all there is? I have to look at myself and ask myself, am I doing the work? Am I being a human doing? Am I just flapping my gums, or am I taking action? I think that's why this program of recovery I'm in is so important, because it is a program of action. I'm able to self-identify today and look at myself and say, okay, what's working, what's not working. Am I doing the things? Am I doing the do things? And that's what the basis of what a human doing is for me. You know, am I feeling that self entitlement again? Am I feeling lacking? Am I feeling less than again? If I'm feeling any of those things in my life, that means I'm not taking action. I'm not doing the footwork. I'm not looking at myself and asking myself, what can I be doing better? I have to be doing things in my life. I have to be taking action. I got to be doing the footwork. I have to make sure that I'm always being mindful of that stuff. So if I'm not being mindful of or actually just being grateful, if I'm not being grateful for what I do have, and I have that that feeling of self entitlement again, I have to look at that. I have to look at what I'm not doing. No, I know. I remember just feeling like I was just existing before, and today I'm not that person. I'm. None of us are here just to exist. We're all here for a purpose. We all have a plan. We all have things in our lives that we can share with another person that may be beneficial, that might just give them something to look forward to or strive for, or give them more of a sense of purpose themselves. Am I sharing my experience and hope with someone else? Am I doing that? Am I being present for my family? Am I doing that? Am I being present and mindful of myself? Am I doing that? There's a lot of things in my life that I have to ask myself on a regular basis. Am I doing the do things? And if I'm not doing the do things, then maybe I need to do a reevaluation of or then another inventory of what's going on in my world. Because we talk about acceptance. If something is happening in my life that's not acceptable to me, then maybe I'm just trying too hard, or I'm putting, I don't know. Maybe it's sometimes I put limitations on myself, and I don't think I'm good enough or worthy for something. And I know better today. I know I'm worthy of the good things today. I have to make sure I always do my best to stay in a positive mind space. Because if I'm not staying in a positive mind space, then my life isn't going to look too good. I'm not going to feel good inside. I'm not going to project out that positiveness. I'm going to be projecting out that negativeness, and I don't want to do that today. And that's why it's important that I have people in my life that tell me when I'm off, or I'm not working at 100%, or I have to have people in my life that are going to tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. I have that here with family. I have that in recovery. I have that with other people in my life too, outside recovery. So it's also super important to me that I keep doing the do things. I have to make sure that I keep active, keep moving forward and stuff like that. Because sometimes I can hit a plateau, right? I can hit a plateau. Is this all there is? I feel uncomfortable inside again, and that's when I have to look back. I have to look at myself even more and say, okay, well, what's not working so well right now? You know, I have to do the footwork. I got to stay in a positive headspace. I have to make sure that I'm being that human doing. You know, so that's why I wanted to do the video. That's been in my brain all morning, and I wanted to make sure I had a few minutes to come and do a video and about being a human doing. You know, what do you guys do to practice being a human doing yourselves? Let me put them down in your in the comments. I'd like to hear. You know, so for me, this being a human doing is just staying present in the moment, doing my inventories, asking myself what's working good, what's not working so good, and then they try to do something else to get a better result. So just keep doing the do things, keep be doing my best to stay in that positive headspace, and just keep moving forward one day at a time just for today. So yeah, so if you're new to the community, welcome home to Scott's Thoughts, where you never have to feel alone. And I'll see you another time. See you next time. Have a great day.